Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the stream. What are we doing today? Hope you guys doing well. We're back with the 7 days, of course. Oh, whoops. Away with you. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. It's Friday, and we're back with more 7 days. The Fire Axe build is almost online. So very, very exciting. It's all about just living through it now. We got Monster, Jacob, welcome back, Pineapple, Lucider, Indica, Bolly, Oz, Danny, RNG, Darius. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So, just one thing real quick here before we get going. Has there been any patches today? I doubt it, since there was a patch yesterday. Well, let's have a quick look. Hey, Philly, what is up? No new update. All right, well, let's get into the game. I got my lovely coffee here. We got some coffee as well. Nice. Nice. ignore all the red text. That's just one of the mods that's not like playing properly. But it's still working the way it's supposed to. Hey, you stole? What's up? Hey, do flex. So, we have unlocked the steel axe. We have done that, but we have not unlocked the forge. It's just crazy, isn't it? I have found 2 Forge Head books in now, I think we're day 5. Or 6. But yeah. But we have now, we can make the fire axe, the steel axe. But we can't actually make it because first we need the parts, and secondly we need the workbench. So we'll be we'll stick to the fire axe, but I can't even make the fire axe because we don't have the forge, and I'm not gonna like make a wrench and like wrench like 80 iron ingots or something. It's gonna take way too long. So yeah, no, we're day 5, man. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. We've unlocked it in 5 days. Wow, wow, wow. Rudy! What a nice way to kick off the stream today. Thank you, sir. Well, ma'am. Cooking books. We don't need that. Not need that. Oh my god, I just started the stream, man. Holy moly. Thank you, Vineyard. Did you have a good stream? Hey, Jibril. Godzilla, how goes it? Did you come over from Vineyard? So, we're really looking forward to doing Horde Night today, and we are going to be rocking that with hopefully a legendary fire axe. If we can't find that legendary part, it's probably going to end up being you know, just a quality 5, but we'll make do with that, you know. We'll make do. Hey John, what's up? It's going very well, we're just getting started here. Trying out a fire axe build, or well, it actually is like an axe build, but I'm gonna try to make the fire axe sing because it's got a lot faster attack speed. I think it's just gonna be overall like a nicer experience to use the fire axe over the steel axe, but the steel axe has so much more base damage, so it's gonna be tough. Slap a point in lockpicking? I might have to do that, yeah. And we have a hub train. I don't even know how that happened. I'm not seeing any bits or anything happening. But thank you. Oh wow, 2 more. Pick us some guitar. Oh shit, what kind of guitar? I'm a guitar player myself. Okay, that was everything over there. Yeah, what do we have over there? Okay, we have that one. I'm just gonna go for that. We are a little over, so it's not ideal. I mean, we can dump actually a few things here. We don't need the shotgun shell. Oh, well, we probably are going shotgun later. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe stick to that. Oh, they changed it. Oh, yeah, because there was one resub, one raid, and that's it. I don't see anything else, so I don't even know what caused the hype train to happen. So I'm not sure at all anymore. It's kind of weird. And a shout out? Maybe? Hey Kai, what's up? You woke me up last night, Jonah, from your screaming. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, woo, what's this? Oh, they've added a little back room to this. Oh my god. Oh my god, they've changed this POI. This is like one of my favorite go-to POIs because it's so simple. But yeah, they completely redesigned it. Oh my god, I'm excited. Ooh. Very interesting. Now we got doors in all directions here. Curious about the fire axe build from the title. Ooh. Title bringing viewers in? I never heard of that. I guess the story break comes out in July for console. 30th. So Monday is what they're saying. Or have been saying. So I guess this isn't at, is this gonna be here still? No. Wow. They nerfed the crap out of this building because it used to have so much good stuff right here, plus a weapons bag. And like the loot was right in here. Wow. It's like night and day. What the? What a... Oh god. Wow, biker right in the ass. Oh god. Okay, I'm scared. Oh, I almost didn't make the jump. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for stun immunity, and I'm gonna head down. Yeah, the reach, they just like added to the reach. I'm not really sure that was a good thing to do in this update. Just give them more reach. Like, no thanks. Yeah, take that. I know, but they made it even longer in this. Oh, Calm Inn is over here. Ooh, that's gonna be, yeah, I guess it's just a vertical. I suppose you're right with that. Yeah, whenever you're on top of something, they seem to have elevated... Oh, hi, Steve. Elevated reach. Extended reach. All right. Oh. Double Tom. Triple Tom. Wow. Yeah, I know. I know, it's better to hit the feet than to try to go for the face, because if I do that, I'm not gonna get the ×5. Because he will wake up before I land the hit, so... Sometimes you gotta go for that foot, you know? Just gotta go for the feet. I mean, I guess the POI was kind of dated, this one. But I personally really liked how it was. So, it's one of those things like... I'm not sure this POI needed an uplift, you know, a facelift. Oh, that opens this too. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I can't fit that on there. Alright, we'll just head back. Although it does depend, since we are over here, we should probably do this POI too. We can do that in time, right? Right. We can totally do it. Just gonna be the boars over here, you know? Alright, well I guess we'll focus on killing the boars then, and then we can head out. What? Like, what? I'm gonna eat that boar. I don't give a shit about you. Alright, let's head back now. Oh, well, there's another boar in the back. I should have killed that, I guess. But let's not get greedy. I don't want to be here longer than I need to. Hey, TF? I've been playing this game since 2014. I found it accidentally on a Steam sale. It was 75% off, so I bought this game for $5 11 years ago. I now have 11,000 hours in this game, so those $5 were a pretty good investment. corn. I'll be back to that POI, so no worries. Oh. Well, that was back when the base price of the game was $20 and it was 75% off, so it was only $5. They then later increased it to $25, and that is the price that it was for like the longest time until we got 1.0. That's when it's $45. So. All right, we'll try to loot a building like close by to the base this time. Oh yeah, we can make bacon. Isn't that nice? Yeah, we actually need to get more storage. Yeah, the game's $45 now. Oh. I'm pretty sure they've sold a few copies, but I mean, I'd love to know how much it is. But I feel like they've definitely sold less copies since 1.0. Or maybe 1.0 was a massive thing and they just got like loads of sales. Oh, this knife is about to break, by the way. 40% off right now? Yeah, that's actually quite substantial considering the base price is so high. Well, yeah, I mean, if you've only been a console player of the game, you were kind of forced to pay the $45 price. Actually are quite a few zombies in the back here. Ah, damn it, I should just kept going with a gun there. Oh, hi there, Arlene. Bunch of iron ingots. Well, no, actually, I care way more about. Forge head books. That would be best, of course. Oh, can't go out that way. Okay, they're all slow. Yeah. And nighttime is upon us. Yep. Repair. I think we've killed a night spawn here, so I think we're good. But I'm gonna cower a bit. You get yours free from a friend. Oh. How often do you do No Trader? I don't know, like 50-50, I think. After I've done this, like, if I do get a successful run here with no trader, I probably will play with the trader again, and I'll try to do that, like, super speedrunny strat, and just see, like, how fast can we actually get to the end game. It helps that no longer has early access tag on Steam, and the release date is 2024. That's right. Doesn't say 2013 anymore. Oh, you have it on PC. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've already done one full playthrough with going through all the biomes. I have not been to another biome here. I'm pretty much just starting out here. Well, we did visit the desert real quick, but there was a spitter at the edge of it, and I just had to leave. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna put an X on that. It's virtually looted, so... Yeah, we focused on this little block here very effectively. There's still a lot of buildings to do here. We're pretty much done with this. Yeah, it doesn't have an end game. I mean, like, how fast can I get to the point where the game gets boring? Like, how fast can I speed run to boredom? That's pretty much the point. Yep, there's no end game, there's no late game or anything, so that's really boring that way. I just, like, want to see, like, how fast can I do it. 4-5? Day 4-5? You get bored after 4 or 5 days? Oh my. Well, that's rough. Well, we shall put this in here and we shall make some grilled meat. Original background music? Alright. Good to know. You paid more for terrible games. Hey Vidray, am I the only one who always builds in the middle of a big town and from there digs tunnels straight to all direction to get in out of town? Yeah, dude, I used to actually play like that a lot as well. I will probably build my permanent base inside a city though this time, and then I'll probably do something similarly. Yeah. But I'll probably have this base now for like a couple of weeks. Most likely. If I can make it that far, that is. Day 13 is the longest I've made it on permadeath in this, so that's... Let's just do that first, you know? Sounds cool, man. I don't really make much YouTube videos though, but I appreciate the offer. Maybe I should set. I should probably focus on setting this up so that we can deal with the Horde Knight. We can deal with the Night spawn. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of effort to get this working. finish this part first. Has it always been 8 wood to upgrade a frame? So sure it used to be 10 or like 12. Yeah, this one has to go. I wish they had a setting for the gyrocopter on console so you could change the pitch to the analog instead of in A and X. Yeah, the gyrocopter is kind of notorious for being, you know, impossible to steer. $50 hit now. That's quite substantial. I think normally this would be like what? Like 10, maybe 15. Oh, the health bars is a mod. If you do type in !HP, you can get the link to it. Dark Side. Not sure what game that is. You know what? I should probably keep that. Yeah, that's the actual wall. That's right. So we'll keep that. Oh, Dead Side. Oh, sorry. I'm not reading properly. Still don't know what game that is, though. Man. I'm just gonna do that now. Do we have, by any chance, anything else? No, that's pretty much it. Oh, we do have a lot of rounds for this, so let's just mow them down. Oh yeah, this was definitely a Roman door, right? Like Rust, but better? Never played Rust, actually. I always played this, and I never felt like I... Oh my god, I really thought it was a screamer. Holy shit. Thanks, Reverick. Still haven't had a screamer in 2.0, actually, so... Yeah, that's early there, man. How are we doing all the skill levels, by the way? We got 2 points. We still need to get strength to level 8. That's right. So now we're gonna spend 3 points into this to get the Battle Miner, because this is all about the Battle Miner mastery. Mining, it says mining tools like pickaxe solutions, shovels, but it does also apply to axes. I'm 99% sure, because miner's mending says mining tool, and that works for axes. So I assume Battle Miner works as well. pretty big assumption. Like, if that doesn't actually work, then yeah, we're in trouble. Cool. Whoops. Wow, there's another feral bow. Oh my. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with him though. I'll try to kill this guy though. No! Oh. Is that worthwhile? Oh, still got 4 rounds. We could kill him. We could kill him in 4 rounds. Damn it. Nice. Okay. What's the design of my mug? This? It's my merch. It's a less than 3. It says, you know, like when you do a heart, you know, less than 3, or well, opposite. I'm not sure if there's any links to my merch on YouTube though, if you want to check it out, but it might be under the description there. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my, you want to hear the craziest thing? My Twitch chat hasn't been working for 10 minutes. That's why I've only been talking to YouTube people. I thought like, oh, Twitch is awfully quiet. Oh my god, this has like never happened before. Usually it's the YouTube that isn't working, but now it's the Twitch that isn't working. That's why I haven't been answering any of you, by the way, guys. Let me see here. Who do we got? Kalte Cafe, what's up? Shadow Boy, Bark, Firevaz, Edman. How you guys all doing? Yeah, I haven't read any of that. Hey, Subquake. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy quiet in Twitch there. Shingon, Tatika Bluesy. Is there anything you want to say again? Just retype that. Yeah, this has been a lot of chatting here. I'll quickly glance through it though. Damage numbers. It's a feature Subquake said he put into Under Legacy. Shows a number above the zombie when you hit them. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm looking forward to that. If there's a special mod, specific mod for that right now. Thanks, Reverick. Also, how you doing, Reverick? Hope you're well. Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. The shooting might actually call in a screamer. Cheating as with YouTube. No TI today. TI isn't working, and it hasn't worked for the past like 4 months. 5 months. I'm eagerly waiting for the pimps to send me a hot fix, but yep, no, it's not working. How am I supposed to try? If I gotta try my old PC, I need to start up a stream and somebody needs to give me bits. It's a long stretch. I need to do it in the off hours, and I just need to randomly start a stream just to test it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a dedicated stream where we test it, and it could have been today, right? What's my Twitch? Jonah Birch. Appreciate it. So yeah, do check that out. You can just search the same name in Twitch. Is my Twitch chat really not working? My Twitch chat isn't working. What is happening? Why can't I? Why has there been so many freaking issues with chat stuff working lately? No, I can only see YouTube stuff. I can only see YouTube. If I tab out, I can see if I go into Twitch, but I can't see it inside my chat stuff here. Where I usually read things. I guess I'll have to go old school again, but differently this time. Yeah, I guess I'll have to... Yeah, okay, I'll try to refresh one more time. Third time's the charm. Hey, Warrens, Nordic. Yeah, can somebody type something in chat now? In Twitch chat. No, it's not working. Nope, I can only see it in the Twitch chat, not in my Duo chat thing. Fuck. One option is to just try to restart OBS, of course. That usually fixes things like this. But yeah, I just have to pull out the Twitch chat out of here. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Gruffist. Okay. So, I'm gonna be missing a lot of chat now because there's now there's two boxes I have to look at. I'm definitely gonna be missing something. Hey, King Casual. Why, we never had this problem actually. It's always something with YouTube that's not working. Don't miss this. Hey, Game Dog. What's up? No, I can see it now. I can see it now, but it's just not ideal. It's two different windows instead of the normal one combined window. And that's why it's been so easy to read YouTube chat lately, because it's all in the same window. I appreciate it, John. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Twitch. It's more fun over at Twitch. But of course, no hate for YouTube. Also, how you doing, Blizz? I will try to get TI working as soon as possible. I need to do some... I need to... This is three things I can do. I can use my old PC. I can reinstall Windows on this PC. Or I can install Windows 11. Windows 11 seems like the most... If that actually would work, that seems like the easiest thing to do. But, yeah. Windows 11 just sounds like a headache, you know? And why no Twitch integration for a game? That's what I'm saying. It's not working. It's not working for me. There's something with my PC that's not making it work, and I can't figure it out. You need to install V11 anyway. I know. I need to do it anyway. So I guess we could just install that and just hope that it works. So I guess I'll aim for that for Monday then. How about we do, none of the sound is gonna working. That I'm so dreading that. Nothing is gonna work. You just installed the V11, not too bad. You just log into Twitch in-game and that's all. Yes, I know. But it's not working. When people are doing bits, it gets refunded immediately. Oh, the 2 loot bags. Yes. I'm not gonna start getting into the problem. It's actually a really complex problem that only I have, and it seems to only be like a Windows. Thank you, Casual. Using Vin 11 since it came out. How you liking it? Alright, let's do that building. I think that's a tier 2 or 3. Start menu seems buggy. How far are we from getting the fire axe? 2 Fortune head books is what's missing. It is tier 3. Yeah, I actually need to ask Hells if he has 11, because he had the same problem that I had, but the only way he fixed it was to actually reinstall his OS. But the question is, did he update to 11, or did he have 11 before? So I need to ask him as soon as he gets in here, if he does. Yeah, I'm just missing Forged Iron, and the easiest way to get Forged Iron right now is just gonna be to get a forge. Should be able to split both chat as a one. Oh no, I have it on one monitor. I want it to be in the same window. They're right next to each other, but it's so much harder to read when it's like I'm looking at 2 different things. Yeah, it's a me problem. Why you hate 11? I've never used 11. I don't know. I just assumed that it's gonna brick everything. The worst thing about streaming is having sound work the way you want. And it's gonna reset all my sound. I just know it. That's also the only reason why I don't feel like just reinstalling my OS, because I know I have to redo sound. Because I never touch the sound, right? And whenever something happens with the sound, I've forgotten how I set it up. And I have to relearn it every time. And it's just enough time between it bricking that I have to relearn and how I did it. It's almost like I should record myself explaining to myself how I did it. My gear, my specs. We'll look at the settings first. Oh, if it only was that simple. Settings are not behaving the way you want, and also voice meter potato is a nightmare to use. So, yeah, not a good time. Even if I looked at the setting, I wouldn't even understand that. Like, you could just try to copy it, but there's something that will be missed, and that's gonna be the thing that's not... Yeah. Yeah, I use Voicemeeter, yeah. And I have 4 different inputs for it as well. That all is doing a separate thing. Just so that I can filter out just enough sound not to get copyrighted and stuff like that. That's like the worst part. So press B. Why does everybody tell me to press B? It's so funny that it does that. I just learned like the other day that B is the hotkey for this. I never use that. I always click tab and then I click there. Yeah, if you want to see the naked lady, yeah, go ahead. Take a picture, lasts longer. Do you offer settings export as a file? Yes. But that's not gonna work if I don't have all the right things installed. Right? There's all these like different things that needs to be installed for everything to work. And I don't even know what's installed. It's a jungle. Is that a feral cop? What? Oh boy. Oh, well, that's scary. Like, let alone it be a cop, but like a feral cop? Dude. Dude, that cop can 100% one-shot me. If it pukes on me. Ah! I need to have just the right distance, otherwise he pukes. Times like this, I really wish I had the sledgehammer. Okay. Oh my god. I am very stunning. Yes, I am. Hey, Tonya. N for talents? Wow. The only one I know is P. Or, no, it's Y for challenges. That's the only one I use. I use tab and Y. It's just because the challenge tab is a new one, so I learned that one because it was a new one. But all the other ones have always been there, and I've never learned them, so I always ended up using tab. I? It's P. It used to be P, I'm pretty sure. Neither I or O is working, so I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Might be a fixed spawn, could be. I do met. Be punished for testing a tier 3? Tier 3 on day 6 isn't that outlandish, though. Oh, I had another one. Ooh. Oh, nice. Cue the... Oh my god. Dude, what quality do we have on the axe now? 2. Okay, we should be close to 3 though. Yeah, did all that. A super chat! Oh my. That's probably because, yeah, probably my YouTube chat is filtering those things out. I need to actually go over to YouTube to see it. I appreciate it though. Let me take a quick look here. Yeah, this is the drawback of the chat's not working properly right now. Yeah, still no Forge. Oh, thank you very much, TF. Yes, I can see it. Have a great stream. You see like a genuine guy. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, if you send it as a super chat, I can't see the message, nor the super chat, which is kind of the purpose of it, right? You're supposed to be more visible, but I can't see it at all. Yeah, that's kind of a huge drawback to this this Stream Elements chat tool I'm using at the moment. You can bind all those, of course, of course. Tab is more than enough. Atlantic. Do that. Just put that aside. Alright, let's go. I'm just banking on the fact that I will stumble upon a couple of Fortune Head books, but as it is right now, it just... How it is right now, it's very unlikely that I will. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh. You found it impossible to spawn a Screamer yesterday. On day 29 after your Blood Moon, not even combo campfires, dew collector and continues M60. Huh. Yeah, I still haven't had one. Have you guys had like lots of Screamers, or is it like tremendously hard to get one now? Maybe they've put in like a thing where you can't get Screamers the day after the Horde Night or something. Just because of the fact that you always did, because you were always like cleaning up the Horde Night, right? So maybe they've put like a thing where you just can't spawn in a Screamer in the first few hours after a Horde Night. Just a thought. I wouldn't be surprised if they put a mechanic like that in. And it also doesn't surprise me that they don't tell us that they add something like that in. Yeah, that was awful. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. There's no way out right now. Yeah, I'll create a way out just in case. It'll take 2 seconds. I think it's kind of goofy that dew collector generates heat. Well, I mean, I think it's fair from a game balancing point of view. It's activity. You have things that are... You're adding activity to your base. It increases the activity. Oh! Oh my god, look at that! Just walked under the table like that. I, of course, like... I for some reason thought that didn't count as a block. Look at that, because I can't place a block there, so I thought like, oh yeah, they can't crawl under that. But they can actually crawl under smaller than a 1 meter block? Jesus. Many people still see heat as actual temperature related heat and not activity. Yeah, heat just means activity, yeah. I mean, that's kind of cool, honestly. I mean, the whole, like, when they, like, start crawling like dogs, you know, that thing was just so out of place. I feel like this is much, much better. Huh? Why'd you crawl, though? Ooh, well, that's just death. I can't go down there. No. No, I'm not going down into the spoopy basement. Yeah, we'll go here. I guess this is the basement. Yep. Oof. If dew collectors add heat activity, then you should chairs blocks if standing still and being standing still and covered in dew and activity. Well, see it, look at it, see, view it like this. Your base is a factory and all your different pieces of it is adding noise. All the pieces. You get your forge, your campfire, your dew collectors. They're all producing something. If something is producing something, it's creating activity. It's just loud dripping, okay? Loud dripping. Workbench as well? If the workbench is crafting, it works. It's yeah. Like, yeah, it's essentially, look, think of it as crafting. Anything that's crafting is generating heat. And the dew collector is crafting water, right? It is what it is, you know? Thanks, Reverick. Ooh, that's very nice. I like that. Pretty sure if you are crafting in a camp in a workbench, it does generate heat. I'm not 100% certain though. It's just something that I feel like should obviously be a thing. I mean, the mixer is generating heat, and that's just straight up crafting. There's no like burn time, right? So I just massive assumption, I suppose, but I 100% assume that the workbench crafting is also adding heat. It might be absolutely negligible, but it should be something. And then only something that consumes fuel should generate heat. Yes. I actually agree to that, and that's why you should have to add gas to the mixer for it to work. Yeah, you mentioned that every time we talked about a screamer that Timo. He's that person's gone, man. He's not around anymore. Sad, I know. He was one of the main players in here for a long time. Yeah, he doesn't exist anymore in my world. Whoops. But you know, fair enough that you'd think of him. But yeah. Yeah, we'll just move back into the POI here. I know, that's sad. Well, technically no, because I still need all that steel, and I need all those parts, and I don't even have a single legendary part. So it actually is... I will have it unlocked, but I won't be able to craft it. My favorite thing about the new update is the performance. Performance and the world gen. I think they've... world gen is really solid right now. Performance is super duper solid. Everything else is unfortunately kind of meh. Come on, Fortune Head. Dude, why? I've looted like 10 of these! Not a single Fortune Head in them. Seems like it's only the mixers that truly give you Fortune Head books. Shoutouts broken? Ooh, they might be. Man, there's a lot of things not working right now. I think Stream Elements is like down or something. It's weird. Because there's a lot of issues right now. I'm just unlucky. Ina, hi goes by the way, what's your favorite thing? Oh, is he not even in the chat? Oh. Oh, I might have to relog Stream Elements, actually. Just one point for live picking? Yeah, I know. I really should do that. But I really want to beeline my battle miner. But I can't use the battle miner if I don't have the axe, so... yeah. It is problematic. One of the wikis call a heat map generates heat, not as physical change, but as an activity. Yes, that's very true there, Fluffy. I wouldn't mention it. No, you can mention it again. It's all good. It's all good. I just, you mention it every time. It reminds me of, I don't want to say like there's betrayal or anything, but yeah. You really feel it when somebody's here every day. They speak, they hang out every day. They're very active, and all of a sudden one day they just stop showing up, and it makes you wonder: did I do something wrong? Like, you know, did something happen? You know, actually, kind of makes you worried as well if something did happen. And he's definitely one of those people that just disappeared from one day to the next. But of course, it's Twitch. This is the way it is. But you know, when you're a smaller channel, you have like maybe 50 viewers. There's like maybe 5 people talking. One of them disappears, you'll notice. And you'll wonder what happened. Yeah, it's probably just life getting in the way. I'm sure it's not like something I did. I don't think about it that way really, but you know, it makes you wonder like what happened. It's like it's almost like being ghosted, you know, by a friend. Oh no, why is that not playing? That would have been perfect. No, no, I'm being repressed. Yeah, a lot of that one works. What, dude? There's so many things not working today. Ocelot, how you doing? Thank you very much for the bits. Let me see if I can replay that. Oh, is the Blurp's website down? Look at this. Blurp can't be reached. Blurp website is down, yes, so that's not good. So I'm actually kind of... It's weird that that one worked, though, Braid. Tab Mania. I can remove some of these tabs. All these mods, I don't need them. It's regional. It's working for you. Oh, shit. So, Ocelot, where you at? Are you in Europe? Is it a thing that is not working in Europe, but it's working in the US? And Johnny! My god. Johnny. Coming in with a raid. My god, none of the commands are working. Okay. Jag vill låta sova. Det finns lunch. Okay. He's tested bits. Yeah, well, under 10 bits is not going to play anything. But I appreciate the 8 bits, though. I think it's an OBS thing. You know what? I think there's so many problems right now. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna restart my PC. Okay, it's probably going to fix. A lot of problems will probably fix with just a quick restart. Or maybe it is just like literally that Stream Elements and Blurp is down at the same time. So restarting won't matter, do anything. But Johnny, thank you for the raid. I can see it in the text at least, but it's not showing up as a command. You're in Ohio, okay. Maybe it's just like super temporary. Yeah, I can't log in at all. YouTube is breaking it. Yeah, it's all that YouTube people coming in. I do not coach. Hey, Jari. Viewers feel the same when a streamer vanishes. I feel like that must be worse in a way, because that's one person vanishing for a lot of people, whereas like a viewer vanishes, there might just be a few viewers that noticed. But yeah. It seems like the initial crafting gives you 5% heat in a workbench. It doesn't seem to keep increasing if you spam craft though. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go with it. If something else breaks, it's just... Oh no! My chat broke! Oh no! I tried to refresh my chat. It broke. I don't have a chat now. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I can see the normal Twitch chat. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna restart my stream, okay? And we'll just hope for the best here. So, guys, I will see you soon, okay? Just give me a little teeny tiny bit here. We're gonna do a quick relog. I'll restart my whole PC in the process, just to be safe. Come on. Oh, and OBS in 7 days is crashing too. Well, great. You know what? This is happening. Lisa isn't here. Yeah. I mean, I still have a chat. I just don't have the chat where I want it to be. Yeah, it's definitely like an OBS/Stream Elements problem. But I'll try to restart.